and joining us all the way from Hawaii is Nicte, an amazing brand designer telling us all about brand colors and how you can make the right choices for your brand.
Yes, we are going to be working a little bit between Firefly Boards and Illustrator. How we can use Firefly for ideation. So let's say this client, we had originally built this, and what they like to do is that they would provide these high-end chocolates made with most natural ingredients, and they work with indigenous communities to create this chocolate. So these were some ads I made for them in Adobe Express, and each flavor would have a different color. So this is where we got specific with the color uses. So for this one was just honey truffles, where that kind of was the flavor. And so we had obviously that nice warm honey yellow, and we had a little icon that says dulce sweet. So that's how we would pair their packages. But let's say your client comes back and says, hey, we're considering doing an additional line of flavors, but we're not quite sure how that would look like. But what I did is I brought in all this content into Firefly Boards, and I organize it where I have my brand assets. They want to introduce the mango orange flavors, and then the other flavor is blueberry figs. What I do love about being inside Adobe Firefly Boards is that I went and searched some of the stock images that we have. I went right here into stock. I can go in looking for some keywords. I went and looked at chocolate and then kind of saw what was coming up. There's some really great visuals over here. And one of the things that I love about being able to do this, you can add this to your board for inspiration. And then what I've done to help me in this process is I built in prompts. But what I did instead was that I selected the entire artboard as the image reference. I love that.
Firefly, that's so cool.
Oh my God, that is brilliant.
I love that.
Oh my gosh, that's so great. Okay, the client would love this. Now, the only thing we haven't tested is this box. And I think with that second prompt I did have some text here that says the box color is warm and amber orange. Oh, okay. I do like where we are going here. All right. Oh my God, I absolutely love how that came out. Let's try something. We can create some color references just for our testing purposes. Let's say I do like some of these like purpley blues in the background. I can go in and add a shape. I just added a rectangle. And then what I did is I clicked on select color, and that'll give me the eyedropper tool, or if I knew the hex color, I could always paste that in, use the eyedropper tool, and then I found the color that I liked as my reference. Okay, so now I can test something out. Let's bring this back. So what we did was I just duplicated the image and then just removed the background. And now we're able to have these visuals. And so here's where I could try a prompt. This actually, I kind of really like this direction because you could almost have that as a photo shoot. And I kind of do like the oversized blueberries. What is really great about once you bring it into Adobe Express is that if you have your brand added, you can go in and reference that brand. And if you need to add any more assets or any more specific colors, you have that all embedded inside here. Little texture background, you can go in and add a few of these elements to refine the final result for the image. And now it's all inside here. The biggest goal that I can leave you guys with is always thinking about the emotion, the experience, and how these colors come together, and how you can use Firefly to create these nice, beautiful expressions using an entire artboard as reference.
But thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye.